are new here, welcome. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and come with us on our journey. So for today's video, I am doing a fun collab with a few of my friends here on YouTube. We are going to be doing a palette bingo with the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. Now, I have my base on already because I had to film another video. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my Fit Me and I'm just going to put it under my eye, just in case we have fallout, because when you have pigmented shades like this, you generally have fallout. So we had to generate 5 numbers, and that will be the shades that we use on the palette. There are 35 shades on this palette, and I put in a number generator, 1 through 35, and the numbers I got were 21, 33, 16, 22, and 20. I couldn't show it because I did it on my phone and I film on my phone. So the first shade, we'll see where we are. This is 7, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh yay, we got the reds. We got, we'll put a little mark right there. 20, 21, 22 is a shimmer purple. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. We got the shade Crazy, which is like a dark burgundy red, and then 16, which is G Money, which is like a brown. So we're going to go in with G Money first. My dogs are outside. I'm sorry if you can hear them barking. Okay, with G Money, we're just going to go in with this fluffy brush. And we're going to go in very, very lightly because we don't really have a light transition shade to use. So we're going to tap that just above the crease. And blend that in. Only thing on my eyes is concealer. I don't usually use a primer, and I've used this palette a couple times and I don't find that it needs one. Little circular motions. We're going to use that as our first transition shade. We'll just keep blending. So these ladies, I've done a collab with before. We did the Bloodlust collab. Me and Jessica have done a palette bingo. Amanda did Out with the Winter Blues with us in another group. So these are ladies that I am getting to know quite well on YouTube. Jessica is like a sis to me. She sent me the Blue Blood palette because I didn't have it, and she had 2. And in return, to pay it forward, I got her the Jaclyn palette, because that's how you do it. You pay it forward. So the next shade we're going to go in with is this beautiful shade Heart On, and we're going to put that directly in the crease. As you see, I'm holding my brush straight into the crease, so that way when you still see my eye open, you can still see the shade, but we're not taking it up past our transition shade. This palette is absolutely stunning, but it does take work. It's not so powerful that it's not beginner friendly, because you have to build the shades up, which I don't mind too much. And then we're going to just blend that up into our transition shade gently, using just small circular motions, just like that. And that is our second shade. Next, we're going to go in with Living My Best, which is a red with just a little bit of shimmer in it. We're going to take that and we're going to put it all over the lid. Go bold or go home. Yep, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And you see the fallout? I didn't tap my brush off either, so that's partially my fault. Gonna put that all over the lid. Just like that. Then I'm going to go back in with that. Woo! The fallout is real. I'm going to go back in with that second brush, sorry, that had the heart on. And we're just going to blend the edges of this out. Remember, the trick is blending. Let me get a fluffy brush and see if we can... We're going to have to touch that up. Woo-wee! Fun, fun. Okay, so that is that. We're going to go in with that first brush that had G Money on it, and we're just going to bring back in our transition shade a little bit. Living my best. Then we have shade 33. That is that deep crazy shade. It's a deep brown. We're going to take that on this brush and we're going to dab that right here on that outer V. Yeah, the kick up in the pan is crazy. Can you see that? And I'm not even being heavy-handed today. And we're going to just tap that into the outer V. Now these are not shades I would normally put together. But when you play bingo, you don't get the choice. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, the mess is real over here. I'm going to go back in with that first red heart on. And I'm going to try to fix this. Blend here. And I'm just taking a fluffy brush with nothing else on it. And I'm going to blend all this together. And see what we got. I got a cat sneezing. Okay, I'm going to hop off and fix up this mess underneath and we'll come back and do the lower lash line. Okay, boy that was a mess. Now we're going to go in with this brush and we're going to take Crazy and we're going to put that under the lash line. And I've got to use this shimmer shade called A Moment, so I'm going to just take that on my finger. And I want to put it over the red. Okay, let's try it on the brush. So let's take it on just a little packer brush. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go back in with just a big fluffy brush and blend any harsh edges away. And since I didn't get an inner corner highlight shade, we're going to skip that. And we're just going to go in with liner. Please excuse my dog that will not stop barking outside. Okay, I just went in with some black liner on my waterline. Then we're going to go in with some mascara. My Essence Lash Paradise. If you guys have not grabbed up these channels yet, please go over and watch their videos and give them some love. The number generator was not too bad to me, but these are not shades I would have put together myself, but this is the look. Using that palette, I'm just going to pop some gloss on. This is from Makeup Revolution. And that is the final look. So, ladies and gents, until next time, let's build each other up, be proud of who we are, and always stay beautiful. Much love.